betrayed by man and by Pokémon. There is no place for me here. Is this the world that caused me so much anguish all these years? A little speck of rock in the grand cosmos? Maybe my life is meaningless. My existence a sheer abomination. If this small planet from which I was born cannot accept me, then where am I accepted? I'm more powerful than man and any other Pokemon alive. So why does this world call me a mistake? Maybe I'm not the mistake. Maybe the mistake is this world.
The awe-inspiring, mysterious, and powerful world of Pokemon in all its many shapes and forms. A wealth of creatures that grace every nook and cranny of our beautiful planet in numbers that may never truly be known in their entirety. Some masters of the heavens above, caretakers and helpmates of the earth below, watchful eyes and ears throughout recorded history and beyond. Living shoulder to shoulder with people while others live solitary lives in their natural environment. And then there are Pokemon from vast communities all expressing their own unique way of life. Setting off larger-than-life, breathtaking forms with equal majesty and miniature, the world of Pokemon truly is a world of wonder, capturing the fantasy of many, including myself. Hello, I'm Professor Marulo, and I, along with my partner Amster, are researching these magnificent creatures to help us humans fully understand them. Others go about doing this by catching and taming Pokemon and battling with them through sport to create life-lasting bonds. We call them Pokemon trainers. It's a journey of adventure, hard work, and training shared with friends, with new friends around every corner and a new experience at every turn. Now, tell me a little about yourself. Are you a girl or a boy or anything else? What's your name? Ah, so you go by Player. Alright, Player. Your very own Pokemon tale is about to unfold. Yes, a world of dreams and adventures await. This is the Zonoa Region, your new home and where I grew up. And this small town right here is called Tarabai Town. This is where you and your mom live after moving from a faraway region. Oh, looks like you're not done unpacking, huh?
Player? Player! Get off your phone and help the moving guys unload these boxes.
See? All done. Now that wasn't so bad. And don't worry, I remember our promise. We moved to Zonoa, and I let you get your first Pokemon. But keep in mind, owning a Pokemon is a big responsibility. You have to feed it, walk it, and clean up after it. I better not come home to find my living room is on fire. I know you'll be an excellent trainer. Now hurry out of here. The local professor is waiting.
Hello, it's me. But in the flesh this time. I see you're finished moving in. Now, Tarabai may be a small place, but it's known as a town where life starts anew. How very fitting, seeing as how your own life is about to change at this very moment. I have for you a partner Pokemon, and since it's your very first Pokemon, it will be one of the 3 that beginning trainers start out with here in Zonoa. You and this Pokemon should become great friends. But before I give you one, let me download my latest app. I call it the Zonodex. This app has all the information of every Pokemon here in the Zonoa region. One really cool feature is that you can edit the information yourself. But to keep it accurate and to stop the internet trolls, you will have to state your source. How about you use the Zonodex to get information so it'll become easier for you to choose your beginner Pokemon? Come on out, you 3.
Treebark, the wood puppy Pokemon. A grass type. It is very friendly. It emits a sweet aroma from its leaves when excited. When winter approaches, it makes a coating for itself that stops it from producing chlorophyll, which keeps its leaves green. Bandible is the fire bandicoot Pokemon. A fire type. It is very timid. At the mere sight of a human, it will burrow underground to escape. It scurries the forest grounds at night in search for berries, which it heats up with its flame breath. Sequana the iguana Pokemon. A water type. Even though it looks clumsy, it is fast and agile on land and water. The spikes protruding from its back and head appears to made out of the same substance coral is made out of.
This terrific trio are the perfect companions for any trainer here in Zonoa. So, who will you choose? Comment your choices down below. Excellent choice. Oh right, there was another trainer that got his very first Pokemon today too. His name is Sujo, and he actually headed out north of Terubai. Maybe you should catch up to him. Since you and him are the same age, it will probably be easier to learn the art of battle from each other. Good luck and I'll see you soon.
Hey trainers, welcome to the Zonoa Region. And hey look, you've already chose your first Pokemon. Some of you already know me, I'm Adamation, and this region is something I've been waiting to show you guys for a long time. My voice will be popping in here and there to act as a guide along this adventure. Well, how about you follow Professor Marulo's suggestion of heading north to Route 1 to meet the boy named Shujo. Heading east of Terubai Town to Route 1, you'll find that this route is a long path of grassland. Where you're going to tread is into the center of Route 1 itself. Right now, you're surrounded by grass.
Hey you!
Huh? Looks like someone's trying to get your attention.
Judging by how lost you look, you must be the new trainer the professor wouldn't shut up about. He's already given you a starter Pokemon. Wow, they really give these things out to anyone nowadays, eh? My name is Sujo, and I come from a long line of powerful Pokemon trainers. In fact, my grandpa is one of the Elite Four. But anyway, the real reason why I'm here is to see how strong the starter Pokemon I didn't choose is. Now, how about it? Let's have a battle!
Uh-oh, you've only been here in Zonoa for a short while and you're already getting into your first ever battle. Show Shujo you got what it takes by defeating him. Remember, his starter will be the Pokemon that has a type advantage over yours, but it will only be level 5.
Ban the Blaze, no! Not bad, I guess. You and your tree bark make a decent team. But in all honesty, you two are nothing too special. I know it may look like I'm some newbie, but in actuality, I've been battling since I was 4. And even have a full team of Pokemon back home. The reason I decided to start fresh was because I was sick and tired of my family's rules. They have a strict code of honor of what a Pokemon trainer can and can't do to be powerful, and I don't want to get into it. Take this prize money and be on your way. Next time we battle, it'll be different.
Impressive! Your first victory here in Zonoa. Shujo seems a little rough around the edges, but he's not so bad.
Young trainer, hi. I came to spectate your battle to make sure things didn't get too out of hand. Oh? You already battled? What's more is you already won. Amazing. You should come back to town to heal up and tell me about the battle on the way back. I want every detail.
And just like that, you find yourselves back at home in your room. After a short nap, you and your partner Pokemon are fully recharged and raring to go.
I hope you enjoyed your nap. The professor told me all about your battle and how you came out on top, and it made me realize you're more than ready to become a trainer. I was a little worried at first, but I know as long as you have your Pokemon by your side, you'll be okay. Now, only rule for you setting out on this journey is to become stronger and, more importantly, keep yourself safe. There's nothing more scary to a mother than losing her child. Now give me some sugar. Remember, you can always come home when you need a break from your journey.
The next day... A phone call? Who could that be? You only know 3 people so far, and one of them is your mom. Better answer it.
Yo, young trainer, it's Marulo. I bet you didn't expect your Zonodex to function as a smartphone now, did you? What's that? Ah, you did know. Oh, I didn't really expect that. Well, here's something else it can do. I configured it with a teleportation device. Have you ever thought about something you wanted at the store but didn't quite feel like going out to go and pick it up? Well, with the Telemart app, you can have your products teleported to you and the prize is automatically deducted from your balance. It's pretty ingenious if I do say so myself. Now, to test it out, I'm going to go ahead and send you 20 Pokeballs so you can start catching Pokemon and growing your team. Gotta catch them all! Now, just remember, the Telemart app only works for Pokemart products. Anything else you'll have to go out and buy in person. Just remember that. But go ahead and journey out there, young trainer. The path between this town and the next is filled with wild Pokemon and trainers that are just itching to meet you and battle.
And there you have it. You're finally free to explore the region at your own will. First, we're gonna head back east to Route 1 and explore it fully since it connects to the next town. Not only will you encounter new Pokemon, but trainers as well.
I'm borrowing my dad's Pokemon today. No way I can lose.
My bugs will wipe the floor with you.
Are you a new trainer? Huh. I study at the Amber City's trainer school. You don't stand a chance.
All of these trainers will be battling with Pokemon solely found on this route, so if you want to be prepared, it's time to step into the tall grass and start catching. On this route, you'll encounter new Pokemon such as Groupel.
Groupel, the student grub Pokemon, a bug type. Its sole purpose is to learn and store knowledge and energy for its upcoming evolution. It learns for approximately 5 days, after which they find dry, dark locations for evolution. Ordinary, the ordinary Pokemon, a normal type. It is the most common Pokemon and the most annoying Pokemon in the Zonoa region. It's considered a pest and destroys 20% of agriculture products a year. It gnaws on anything in sight and if desperate enough will gnaw on its own hide.
And Pigfy.
Pigfy, the bank Pokemon, a normal type. This Pokemon has an obsession with coins of any currency. It will hoard literal money in its burrow. People often keep Pigfy as pets in hopes that it will bring them fortune beyond their wildest dreams, when in reality it just brings trouble due to all of the stolen loot it brings home.
Comment below to tell me how your team is coming along. These are just a few of the 130 new Pokemon that you can catch in Zonoa. Eventually, you'll see the small town of Albin looming ahead with a sign that reads, Albin Town, the town where things start small. Heading to the Albin Town Pokemon Center, you'll spot a strange man eyeing trainers as they enter and leave the Pokemon Center.
I noticed that guy's anywhere. You're just starting out, aren't you? Actually, never mind. Don't answer that. I can just sense that you are. My name is Bravo. I'm a Pokemon League enthusiast from the Galar region that's on vacation. The Galar region is freezing cold this time of year, so what better place to vacation than the warm and hot Zonoa region, am I right? Anyway, I'm enthusiastic about the Pokemon League this region upholds. The gym leaders are no pushovers and have gone undefeated for years apparently. I'd love to see some fire-hot matches, but no one's really taking the gym challenge seriously nowadays. You're a newbie trainer. Have you given it any thought? You've got spunk, kid! Tackling the Zonoa Gym Challenge will be no easy task, though. Each one of the gym leaders have sent trainers running and crying to the Pokemon Center, or even made them quit their trainer career completely. There's 8 of these leaders, and each one is more powerful than the last. Luckily, they'll assess your skill level and challenge you accordingly based off the number of gym badges you have. The first gym is in Marenge City, which is north from here. If you're serious about becoming the very best trainer you can be, then meet me at Marenge City Gym. BYOP! Bring your own Pokemon.
Okay, wow. What a strange person, but he seemed excited to help you tackle this region's gym challenge. Best to heal up your team and head out north from here to Marenge City.
Hi there! Welcome to the Pokemon Center. I'm Nurse Joyce, and here we heal your Pokemon back to perfect health. Okay, I'll take your Pokemon for a few seconds. Thank you for waiting. We've restored your Pokemon to full health. Be safe out there, okay?
Route 2 is a mix of forest and grassland. Stepping into the tall grass on this route, you're sure to encounter the same Pokemon as before, but also, extremely lucky trainers will be able to encounter the rare Pokemon, Sombrero.
Sombrero. The berry plant Pokemon. A grass and fairy type. The berries growing from the side of its body grow at an alarming rate. When picked off, a new berry will replace the one taken within seconds.
After exploring more of Route 2, your journey will finally lead you to the big metropolis. A large bustling city of high buildings, but also trees and parks and houses. You manage to read a sign that reads Marenge City, where people communicate with nature. You've arrived at your destination. There are Pokemon centers all spread out throughout the city, and at its heart is the first Pokemon Gym.
Yo, champ in the making! You actually showed up? Now that's what I'd love to see! People that follow through with their promises! Now, this is Marenge City Gym. The leader on it focuses on... What's this? Say it ain't so, it's closed? Sorry, challengers, but the Marenge City Gym will be closed today to work reasons at my job. I apologize for the inconvenience. Love, Normandy. Are you serious? Man, what a bummer. Well, anyways, I guess there goes that battle. You look as sad as a sanddial. No worries, there's another gym in a city not far from here. Meet me in Amber City, champ.
Don't move another inch. You're the trainer who decimated my little brother in the art of a Pokemon battle, are you not? Interesting. You seem to be barely starting out, yet you're able to overcome the strength of a veteran. My name is Markle Kutaboa. Our last name is ancient Zonoan for pierce, as we used to pierce the hopes of victory in the minds of our opponents. Our family comes from a long line of exceptional Pokemon trainers, and I've even adapted a code called the Code of Kutaboa. It has everything you need to become an unstoppable trainer. My brother rejects this code and wants to find his own way. He's a fool. Why would you reject centuries of work? Nevertheless, I come to you with a warning. Not from me, but for the entire Kutaboa family. Do not poison the mind of my little brother
with your unorthodox ideology of what it means to be great.
Okay, well that was dramatic. Seems your rival is dealing with a lot right now. Anyway, journeying to the next town will give you more time to grow your team and level everyone up. Heading north from Marenge City will bring you into the dry mountainside of Route 4. Along this route, you'll be able to encounter a couple of new species of Pokemon, such as Morbug.
Moribug, the lava Pokemon. A bug and ghost type. It often avoids being eaten by bird Pokemon by playing dead. When nervous or tired, it wraps its entire body in a silk-like coffin and enters a deep slumber. Since its heart barely beats, it can often be mistaken as dead by even its trainer.
And also, this route is home to the regional bird Pokemon Staticate, an electric and flying type.
Staticate, the tiny parakeet Pokemon. An electric flying type. It is very social. Staticate feeds off the atmospheric electricity in the air using its whiskers. Large flocks of this Pokemon can often be seen blackening the sky after a thunderstorm.
Adding this Pokemon to your team will help you out a lot against the Amber City Gym. Heading up north from Route 4, you'll land into the Marenge Desert. Before entering, you'll see a sign that reads, Marenge Desert. This vast desert with its abundance of sand dunes is well known to be a favorite habitat for Drymel.
Drymel, the sand dune Pokemon. A ground type. Its body is made up primarily of 30% sand, the remaining 70% being mostly gravel and salt. Its body is said to get so hot that water evaporates upon contact with Drymel's body.
No, stop! You can't take that!
What should we do with her?
Leave her. She poses no threat to us or anyone hardly.
Stop, you vandals! Return the slab immediately! That belongs to the people of Zonoa.
You fool. We are the people of Zonoa. And no need to worry, the tablet will go to great use. Team Phantom has big plans in store for it.
You can't take that! Oh, a Pokémon trainer. These awful lot have stolen a valuable artifact from the desert ruins. You must make them give it back.
Pathetic. You have to rely on a child to help. You there, child. Step aside. Team Phantom shows no mercy, not even to children. You still wish to oppose us? How sad. I can see the story now on the news. Archaeologist and young trainer found dead in the Marenge Desert.
What? We are very much alive.
Not for long. Allow us, Team Phantom, to show you why no one ever opposes us. Go, Mummify, and Moorbug.
Oh no. Looks like you found yourself in a bit of trouble. Not only has Team Phantom stolen an artifact from this archaeologist, but they're also attempting to silence you both permanently to ensure you never get in their way again. They've challenged you to a double battle and have sent out Moorbug and a new Pokemon, Mummify. Your Zonodex tells you that this Pokemon can be encountered a little later into your journey. Well, there's a lot on the line here. You better send out your starter, along with another Pokemon you've captured so far, to battle them.
What? Impossible. You weren't supposed to stand a ghost of a chance. Here, you can have this artifact. But know this, child. You made an enemy out of Team Phantom today, and soon our entire organization will be after you. You'll be under the dirt soon enough.
Defeated and broken, Team Phantom runs off. By now, your team has garnered enough experience for us to expect some evolutions. Let's have a look.
Pupusing the deceased Pokemon and the evolved form of Moribug. A bug and ghost type. Pupusing makes a protective coffin by wrapping its body in gold and silver silk. It then temporarily shuts down its entire body for weeks at end as it prepares for its next evolution.
Wow, mate. That was incredible. You have a lot of talent for someone your age. Fortunately, the solar tablet wasn't damaged at all. Yippee! Thank you so much. Master Seller will be so happy. If you ever find yourself on Sandstone Island, be sure to stop by the gym, give my mentor a chat. She'll be very fond of someone who cares about historical artifacts as much as we do. Actually, I think it would be wise for you to keep this on you. Arceus knows it'll be safer with you than with me. Well, I must be on my way. Cheerio.
Cool! Not only did you manage to beat the Team Phantom Grunts, but you also got your hands on a ruin known as the Solar Tablet. This item will play a key role later on in the story, but sadly, that's all the time we have for this week's episode.